Y'all believe this? I just got this phone, a brand new phone, and this thing is supposed to be, the guy swore up and down, oh yeah man, you ain't gonna break this. Well, it just failed. My brother told him, he said, if anybody can break it, I can. Maybe I ought to give me a fucking camera and put this shit down. $1,000 phone. Anyway. Well, I'll take that spring off right there. Stick that tool perfectly grips on that spring. Pull it down, push it out, swing the back shoe off. Swing the top shoe off. That's pretty much it. Also, you want to check in there, make sure you ain't got no wheel seal leaking or nothing like that. Push these out. Boom. There you go. I take a wire brush, clean all that up, and that's the new shit over there. We're gonna throw it back together, adjust the brakes, throw the wheel on there, and shit. That'll be the fastest fucking brake job you've seen. Shit, fucking brakes on here in 20 minutes. I just pulled up. Okay, I'll be back. Alright, we back. So, I took these. You gotta tap these in here. This little kit comes with all this shit here. Big spring. This is how you know you're working on steer axle brakes. When you get a spring like this, or you get a kit like this, it's always probably steer axle brakes. But, so, got the S-cam cleaned up. Also, another thing what you want to do is check your up and down play. That's not too bad. Right there. It's not too bad. But what that does, if that was sloppy, your S-cam bushes would be bad. Possibly the S-cam would be bad. And you would end up having to pull all that shit out, put new bushings in. But it wouldn't keep the adjustment. Well, that wasn't a problem. These brakes were just fucked. The drums were probably fucked, and they just put new shoes on it, threw the drums back on it. But we're gonna take care of that. That on. Drums over there. I'll try to set this up so show you how I take them off. I'm gonna put them on. Let me see here. I'm gonna set this on here. Yeah, I'll try to do it with one hand to show y'all. So set them up like that. I'll take this spring, shake it out, hook it, bring that over there, hook that one. Now, y'all saw that. Shake that shit out, check it out. God damn it. Come on! Always help when you do that. Alright, there you go. I'm gonna say think, brother. Think. Keep it simple. Hook it in. Alright. Because I'm doing this with one hand, it's probably going to be hard and it's not going to work. But no, I got it though. This how I always do it. I pick them up at the same time like that, right? Y'all see how I got that? Boom. Up. Now, I would normally put it on there, but somebody didn't put the rollers in. So let me put the phone in my pocket. See if I can keep that with me there. Alright. Get these rollers. Put the rollers in like that. Alright. Got them in. Now, those pieces of shit out the way. And I hook it like so. Fold it over. Boom. Fold it over like that. You take that bottom one. You see that? Now, you want to hold the top because if you push it like that, sometimes it'll flip that top one back. Well, it didn't do it that time, but you just push it over in there like that. Now, here comes the tricky part. Everybody has a problem. Everybody has a problem getting that spring back in. Seen people do it with screwdrivers. I've seen people end up cutting part of the fucking web of the brake, of the housing. So you want to put it in like so. Have the hooks coming towards you, that bent piece, you want to have that bent out. You don't want it to hit the hub. That's why they got it bent like that. So you make sure that your pins are rolled down. And you take it. Don't worry about that, we'll get it. So see how we hook that coming down? Yep. See how we hook that coming down? Sorry, I ain't looking, y'all. I'm terrible at this. Alright, swing that bottom one back up. Swing that like so. Now, we gotta get this hook on here. Push that up like so. But that's what this tool is for. Is to grab it in between there and pull down and pull it towards you and hook it. That's how you do it. But I gotta put the phone down and do this, so be back. Alright, we back. We got the spring hooked in there. That's what we looking like. Boom. So now that cam froze back. The spring won't hit. That cam won't hit that. So now I'm gonna put these little spring retainers on here. I should have did that before. But I got it with the one hand. One hand on you. One hand on you. And trying to look at the camera and focus. I got a GoPro too. I'll take it when I go swimming. Trying to do this shit, I don't use it though, and I'm trying to do it with one hand. Anyway, you always start with the top. You hook it in like so. Slide the pin in. Slide your roll pin in, and do the bottom one last. It's always easier to go down with the gravity last because you're not going to have as much slack. So I'll do that. Get right back with you. That's what we look like there. So we got both of them in. I just take that and roll that back and push it in there. Take that one, push it in there. It's just to keep them in, you know, in case that shit gets sloppy or shit goes out of adjustment and the brakes, the pad gets too thin and this is not in the slack. I mean, the slack adjuster is not keeping the adjustment. These are held in, even though this space right here would increase in between here and the drum. That's what they're there for, though. So it's always good. I don't know anybody that really throws them away. I hope y'all don't. But I'm gonna throw the drum on here. And yay! He tried to cover him up, but he's still rusted. It'll be alright. I'll knock that rust off in a few. See if I can get this up here with one hand. See how strong I am today. Did I eat my Wheaties? Yes, I did. Boom. Get my hammer. Trusty tool there. Put that shit on the other side. Now, when I was younger, when I first started, I used to change these. But if they're real bad, I'll change them. A lot of times, you know, they're so hard to get them out that hard to put back in. But if it's super fucking sloppy, then I'll put them in, or, you know, try your best to fix that shit up so it'll stay in, or, you know, not rock as much. So I'm gonna put the wheel on. Go the big 1-inch there. Put the tire on and put the lug nuts on. Jack the other side up and keep it moving. Be right back with you. All right. This is what we call signs of the wheel seal starting to leak. Inside of the brake shoes are kind of worn. Somebody's gonna say something about me having that seal right there. You're gonna mess the new seal up. Better take that off. I don't want no bad comments on my reviews. Anyway, so we gonna pull this cap off. More than likely the nuts backed off a little bit and cause this seal behind there to start leaking. That does, it didn't make it to the drum yet. I checked the oil in there, it is a little low, but it didn't make it on the drum. But again, you can see these drums are glazed and they're fucked. The shoes, same way. So we're gonna change this, pull this seal out, change that. Better safe than sorry. You know, I don't wanna have to come back and do this shit. Plus I get to charge it more. Anyway, I'm gonna get to it. I'll be right back. Alright, y'all. Well, I told you that nut probably backed off, right? And just popped the cap off. Now, what I like to do is, you know, see if I'm right or wrong. And I take it and I go like boop, 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 boop. Alright. Now, if I can take that off with my hand, if I can move that around like so with my hand, the wheel is this front wheel on the driver's side, and it's constantly spinning to the left. That would eventually come off, and then the whole fucking wheel will come off and go flying past you. But good thing we got the car key there. Anyway, I hope somebody watch this shit. I'm showing some pretty good shit here today. And I ran into this problem. Another problem that you end up running into is that you end up taking this shit off, and then the fucking bearings are bad or something like that. You know, hopefully we don't have that problem. Got the seal. Hopefully it's the right seal. Hopefully he said it's the one in the truck, but I don't know. You know, we'll see. Be right back.